This week on Sports Weekly, experience the vibrant energy of baseball fans and find out how the Taiwan Professional Basketball League was established during COVID. Plus, join in the celebrations with Taiwan's Olympic heroes at the Ultimate Hero Party. All this and more, only on Sports Weekly. Hello and welcome to TaiwanPlus Sports Weekly. We kick off with the latest from the Chinese Professional Baseball League, where the race for the playoffs is heating up. From stunning home runs to game-changing plays, we've got all the highlights and analysis from the week's biggest matchups. Let's get started.
In the latest CPBL action, the CTBC brothers maintained their dominant streak with a decisive 7-4 win over the TSG Hawks, completing a series sweep on Sunday. The brothers took on an early lead with consecutive home runs in the first inning. Despite falling behind in the middle innings, they rallied back with a pivotal hit from Chen Zihao in the fifth inning to regain control and secure the win. This victory solidifies the brothers' position at the top of the standings for the second half of the 2024 CPBL season. The Wei-Trent Dragons and the Rakuten Monkeys also continued their winning ways. The Dragons pulled off a dramatic 7-6 comeback victory against the Fubon Guardians, aided by a crucial wild pitch. Guo Yanwen, with his 3-run homer and game-tying single, was named MVP for his standout performance. The Rakuten Monkeys overcame the Unilines in a close contest 4-3. Despite a strong showing from Uniline's pitcher Guling Ruiyang, who allowed just 1 run over 6 innings, the Monkeys scored 3 runs in the 7th inning to clinch the win. Rakuten's Chen Bohao notched his 19th consecutive save, extending the Monkeys' winning streak to 4 games while handing the Unilines their 4th consecutive loss. In addition to the exciting gameplay this season, the CPBL has set new attendance records. With a total of 1.8 million spectators across 241 games, the league has surpassed last year's record over 300 games. The average attendance stands at 7,526 per game, and the season is on track to exceed 2.5 million attendees by the end of the regular season. The surge in attendance is largely due to the opening of the Taipei Dome, which has hosted 29 games with an average of 19,414 spectators per game. As the CPBL season progresses, the spotlight is now on the brothers, who now have taken the lead in the standings for the second half of the season. Meanwhile, the Dragons and the Monkeys have also been on a roll, both extending their streaks with the recent victories.
The Plus League is heading towards the 5th season this fall. COVID-19 was the opportunity that sprung the birth of this professional basketball league, successor 20 years after the Chinese Basketball Alliance here in Taiwan folded due to financial difficulties. The most defining aspect of the league is how all teams operate their home arenas. This allows teams to generate revenue through tickets and merchandising, more advertising space, and events in and around games. The inaugural season consisted of 4 teams: the Taipei Fubon Braves, TaiwanPlus Pilots, Hsinchu Topless Lioneers, and Formosa Dreamers. Roster construction is diverse. Each team could have import players, overseas Chinese such as Joseph Lin, and international students out of Taiwan University's Basketball Association like Muhammad Mbaye. The Plus League saw immediate success with the fans. Over the first preseason, regular season, and playoffs, 350,000 people came through the doors, and YouTube live streams had 18 million cumulative views. Off to a good start, the Plus League was about to get bigger and better. In the summer of 2021, the new Taipei Kings and Kaohsiung 17 Live Steelers joined as expansion teams. Also that summer, the first amateur draft took place where 16 draftees would have their dreams come true and become professional basketball players. The second season saw growth in YouTube viewership even as the regular season was stretched to 90 games. The championship moment was watched by 1 million concurrent viewers on the YouTube live stream as the Braves clinched the title. Season 3, the schedule was expanded once again to 120 games. Halfway through the season, the last place Steelers would get a tremendous boost, signing Jeremy Lin, who made his debut on February 12th. A Taiwan wave of Linsanity saw the Steelers come one game short of making a miracle run to the playoffs, but were denied on the last day by the Dreamers. Joseph Lin faced his former team in the finals, but the Braves completed the three-peat in 6 games. The past season, the Kings, with the addition of Jeremy, defeated the Pilots in 5 games in the finals. Going forward, the Plus League faces tremendous challenges for the upcoming season with only 4 teams. The league can still hang its hat on the recognition and membership in the East Asia Super League for the 3rd straight season.
In a surprising turn of events, the new Taipei Kings, fresh off their first ever championship victory in the Taiwan League Plus, have sent shockwaves through the basketball world with a bold new move. Team chairman Wang Wenxiang announced at a press conference the formation of a new league. This development initially garnered support from 9 teams across the PLG and T1 League, all of whom submitted letters of intent to join. There were even plans to introduce a team from Southeast Asia. The new league has now been officially named the Taiwan Professional Basketball League, or TPBL. The T1 League quickly released a statement expressing full support for this positive development in Taiwanese basketball. But in a dramatic twist, the new league has already faced significant changes. 4 teams have withdrawn, leaving just 7 teams confirmed to participate in the upcoming season. Originally, the TPBL was set to include 6 teams from the PLG and 5 from the T1 League. However, after a preparatory meeting, 3 PLG teams, the Taipei Fubon Braves, Taoyuan Pilots, and Kaohsiung 17 Live Steelers, announced their departure. The Tainan TSG Ghost Hawks from the T1 League followed suit, choosing to rejoin the PLG instead. Despite these setbacks, the remaining 7 teams issued a joint statement. They expressed regret over the withdrawal of the 4 teams, but reaffirmed their commitment to the future. They are determined to move forward, establishing the Taiwan Professional Basketball League and its governing body, with a strong focus on building a successful future for the league. Coming up on Sports Weekly, we'll learn more about the latest inductee into the Taiwan Baseball Hall of Fame and show you how Taiwanese baseball fans are celebrating. Stay tuned. Xie Shuwei, one of Taiwan's top tennis players, is known for her unique two-handed grip and strategic play. Competing in a sport often dominated by power players, she uses her exceptional court sense and variety to outmaneuver her opponents. This strategy has earned her numerous victories on the WTA Tour, and she has achieved significant success in doubles as well. Off the court, Xie enjoys simple pleasures and remains grounded despite her many achievements. With 9 Grand Slam doubles titles, she stands out as one of Taiwan's most accomplished athletes, embodying the determination and resilience of the Taiwan spirit.
我入去当时就战争开始，我就严加考试之下呢，录取入去家己农联，我加入这个棒球队。迄当时考测就是讲竞争，竞争高的考测。 因为过去日本那是个野球的选手，所以校长出面咧吼，去甲邀请来加入，做野球的课程，大家对昆罗先生吼是真惊啦，谨慎的教法呢，以严格为主，小可小可醒目呢吼，就甲你甲你大声雷鸣吼。加龙拢从加总的比赛参加无出，这是真困难的赛题，第一就是有日本人也有啦，台湾人也有，所以国算做三民族合作的这个比赛啦，所以日本就被注重加龙的这个合作精神，这生意也去那边来。绝对不放弃的这个精神，不放棄你的目標。
可能時代がこの人の一番頂点だと。先生も松山商業の20、30代というのは台湾にいて、それで夏山専門会だけ帰る。台湾中心にあったんじゃないかなという気はする。選手の皆さんも頑張ってね、甲子園を目指そうというお気持ちが僕は強かったんじゃないかと思うね。だからそれからやっぱりご名称さんもそうだし、ご小生さんだとか、やっぱり B 小生、やっぱりねちょっと違うねチームが。何回見てもね、あんだけチームをね。どっか引っかいね、コンバートしてね、最高のものを見つけて甲子園行ってる。すごいもんだなと思いました。だから一番近藤さんの最高の踊り場は台湾にあったと。これは間違いない。
应该嘛，那日本有一个制度呢，有遐济年吼，有相当的记录。日本人对前辈啦、有讲的啦。真尊敬啦尤其是加龙在日本的精神表现非常的受日本人的影响啦所以日本时代偏偏加龙来出场满场拢那个拍手。
The competition is heating up in match day 6 of round 2 of the Taiwan Football Premier League, where the stakes couldn't be higher. We kick things off with the top of the table clash. Futuro and TSG faced off in a match that could reshape the standings.
罗胜勋再送进来，头球进了，礼貌有礼貌。
Futuro struck early, just 18 minutes in, with Takayama Kaoru setting up Li Mao for a powerful header. Despite relentless attacks from TSG, Futuro's defense held strong, securing a 1-0 victory. Futuro now leads the table by 4 points, putting TSG's quest for a 5th consecutive title in jeopardy. Next, the Taipei Vikings, still searching for their first win, took on new Taipei Hangyuan in Yilan. Huang Yongjin gave Hangyuan the lead in the 23rd minute with a superb header. Just 12 minutes later, Shiki Shingo doubled the advantage. Then Chiyastama made it 3 before half-time, and Hangyuan dominated the match to secure a convincing 4-0 victory. Over in Kaohsiung, the red-hot Thai Power side entertained the visiting Sunnybank AC. Gao Weijie opened the scoring early for the home team with a brilliant solo effort, marking his 3rd straight game with a goal. In the 83rd minute, Lai Wei pounced on a defensive mistake, launching a stunning long-range strike to make it 2-0. Sunnybank pulled one back with a late penalty, but Thai Power held on for a 2-1 win to extend their winning streak. In another thrilling encounter, Mingqian University hosted Taiwan Leopard Cat. Matthias Godoy put Mingqian ahead with a penalty just before half-time. And Yamako Kumagi capitalized on a goalkeeping error to double the lead. Leopard Cat fought back and leveled things up with goals from Naoyuki Yamazaki and Chen Po Hao. But Li Pinxian received his 2nd yellow card and was sent off in the 77th minute. The home side took advantage, and Matthias sealed the deal in the 81st minute, securing a 3-2 victory and their first back-to-back wins of the season. Switching over to the Mulan League, where the action resumed after a month-and-a-half break. New Taipei Huang Yuan hosted Mars, and it was the Li Yiwen, the rising star, netted a hat-trick in the first half and added a fourth goal in the second, tying the league record for most goals in a single match. Huang Yuan cruised to a 5-0 win, solidifying their top spot. Taichung Blue Whale faced bottom-placed Hualien Women's Football, with Xiaowala Pengnam opening the scoring early. Hualien quickly equalized, but in the second half, Banai Chen Qinwen restored Blue Whale's lead, and Peng Nam added another to secure a 3-1 victory, keeping Blue Whale in the title race. They are now just 1 point behind Huang Yuan, who have a game in hand.
哦，这个球来得非常快哦！在这个雨大的过程当中，第4分钟，高雄 Attackers 就把这个球给放进了。
Finally, Kaohsiung Attackers took on Taipei Play 1 in challenging weather conditions. New signing Yumi Yetsuji scored an early goal. And despite the rain, the Attackers held firm for a 1-0 win, earning 3 crucial points and staying just 4 points off the top spot. As Taiwan's professional baseball league began to take shape in the late 1980s, 4 pioneering franchises laid the groundwork for what would become a beloved national pastime. Among them is the Uni-President 7-Eleven Lions, a team deeply connected with the history and growth of Taiwanese baseball. The Lions are the oldest professional baseball club in Taiwan. Founded in 1989 with the support of the Uni-President Group, Taiwan's largest food corporation, the Lions were one of 4 original franchises of the Chinese Professional Baseball League, and they remain the only founding member that has not changed ownership. With 10 Taiwan Series titles, they are the most successful club in the history of Taiwanese professional baseball. The Lions were also the first CPBL team to establish a home field concept. Since their parent company, Uni-President Corporation, is based in Tainan, the Lions made Tainan their home in 1999 by securing the operational rights to the government-owned Tainan Municipal Baseball Stadium. They were also the first in the CPBL to set up their own minor league system. In 2006, the Lions set a CPBL record with 17 consecutive wins from May to June, a feat no team has surpassed, with the closest being 10 straight wins. Between 2007 and 2009, the Lions won 3 consecutive Taiwan Series titles, marking their first three-peat in franchise history. They have appeared in the Asia Series 4 times, from 2005 to 2013, where championship teams from professional leagues in Taiwan, Japan, Korea, China, and Australia compete, more than any other CPBL team. In 2018, Lions pitcher Ryan Verdugo, a former major leaguer with the Royals, threw a perfect game against the CTBC brothers, becoming the first and so far the only pitcher in CPBL history to achieve this. In 2020, as the CPBL became the first league in the world to start its season amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the Lions broadcast their games in English globally. Under rookie manager Lin Yueping, nicknamed Daddy Pie, the Lions made a remarkable comeback in the Taiwan Series, coming back from a 3-1 deficit to win 3 straight elimination games and claim their league-leading 10th title. In 2024, the Lions clinched the first half of the season, marking their 17th time doing so in franchise history, and secured their playoff berth for this year's postseason. The Lions are Taiwan's most successful baseball team with a record 10 championships. They achieved a historic three-peat from 2007 to 2009 and set a record with a 17-game winning streak in 2006. In 2018, Lions pitcher Ryan Verdugo threw the only perfect game in CPBL history, further solidifying their legacy. After the break, let's party with our Olympics heroes. Taiwan's baseball stadiums are famous for more than just the action on the field. They're known for the electric atmosphere created by the fans. Taiwanese baseball fans are incredibly passionate and energetic, and their unique cheering culture is a big part of the country's baseball tradition. At every game, the stands come alive with coordinated chants, songs, and rhythmic clapping, all designed to support their team and favorite players. As Taiwan continues to make its mark in the baseball world, the spirited cheering of its fans highlights the nation's deep commitment to the game. Imagine yourself in the stands, surrounded by the rhythmic beats of drums and the unified chants of thousands. The stadium buzzes with excitement, and the energy is contagious. It's a moment that makes you wish you were here to join in the excitement. It's time now for the Sports Weekly Top 5 selections. Number 5, the Taiwan International Balloon Festival in Taitung wrapped up on August 19th. Launched in 2011, this month-long event began as a local initiative to boost tourism and cultural exchange. It has grown into one of Asia's top ballooning festivals, with hot air balloons painting the skies above Luye Highland each summer. This festival is renowned as the longest balloon festival in the world, attracting global tourists eager to experience Taitung's unique scenery. Number 4, the Taiwan Premier Women's Softball League is a key platform for softball in Taiwan, featuring 6 teams. These teams compete through the regular season and into the playoffs to claim the championship. The race for playoff spots is heating up as the league nears its crucial final games. Number 3, Li Yiwen of New Taipei Hangyuan FC delivered a standout performance against Mars FC in the Taiwan Mulan League, scoring 4 goals. She started strong, netting her first goal just 7 minutes into the game, followed by 2 more in the 27th and 36th minutes. Li completed her impressive feat with a 4th goal in the 52nd minute. Number 2. Congratulations to baseball veteran Lin Yichen, who has just achieved his 2000th career hit, becoming the 3rd player in CPBL history to reach this milestone.
手机都拿起来拍了哦。有没有？有了！恭喜李易权，生涯的2000次安打。
Lin's achievement underscores his skill and consistency throughout his career. Sports Weekly's number 1 spot is dedicated to the late coach Xu Shunming as part of the Wei Quan Dragons Retro Day. The Dragons honored Coach Xu by donning his number 85 jersey during this special event. This segment pays tribute to Xu Shunming's legacy and the Dragons' heartfelt celebration of his contributions to the sport. And that wraps up this week's episode of Sports Weekly. Before we sign off, we'll leave you with highlights from the Grand Parade celebrating our Olympic athletes returning from Paris. It's a heartfelt display of national pride and recognition of their remarkable achievements. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more sports updates next time on Sports Weekly.